I don't think you really realize how broken Syam is, even though I made so many videos about it, and how fun it is to use, that I have to make a completely separate video about that weapon, because it's getting so slept on, and I don't fucking know why. It's one of the most broken weapons with any setup you wanna play. Melee influence, melee exposure, doesn't really matter. It's just godlike, always. And the most fun part is when you get a random Jade in your team and you can just do this. Bye! And we're gonna chain them up. Kill them through the walls. Okay, let's take a look on a build that's focused on doing very fat big crits. The damage cap to be spammed, this is the build to go for. Melee exposure, of course. We go condition overload, focus energy, since my Riven has minus heavy attack efficiency. With those two, I have 87.5 with Kullervo's passive. Amalgam Organ Shatter, Primed Fever, Shocking Touch, Primed Pressure Point, and Sacrificial Steel. Why Shocking Touch? Why double electricity elemental, you ask? Well, 12 formas. I'm really sick of changing the polarity all the time because I get a new Riven. So this is what it is for now, and it doesn't matter. I will show you, don't worry about that one mod. You can put wherever you want here or nothing at all. If you wonder why my weapons have so high critical damage multiplier, this is why. And this is my Kullervo build. If you want it, pause it. I already made a video on it, so just quickly pause it if you need it, because this build is just best with Kullervo, or at least on a frame that has his helmet. And of course we have Noctua with Voam Invocation, and for combo points we have Rauta, fully built around like magazine capacity, fire rate, etc. You can pause if you wanna check. And we have Naramon, of course, so our combo points don't drop off instantly. And our dog that will give us some nice priming with corrosive and heat and radiation, built like this. Pause if needed, I already made a video on him as well. And Science Viral is good into Orokin, aka Corrupted, and Corrosive is good into Greenear. And my Syam build like this has Corrosive, even more Corrosive, and I have Nourish for the Viral. I'm not gonna face either Corrupted, nor I'm not gonna face any like Greenear. I'm gonna go for something that I don't have damage for, and those are Murmur enemies. And even better, my Helmint for Nourish gets X 0.5 for the Murmur, which is just perfect to show it off. Okay, basically when I start mission, yeah, and I'm using the combo points with any like efficiency, you can use it with Voruna for example. She has like plus 100 efficiency, which caps out 90. So when with negative Riven, you're gonna be fine with the efficiency. I got my combos. I'm gonna send single Noctua just to start mission good. I get my Nourish. And I do my damage cap. Well, called it on the first hit. So nice. Feels so good. I'm gonna get my Overguard real quick. And my another damage cap. Well, I don't know if much else is to be shown here. Maybe I try to do it with the first swing, because heavy attack is 0.5 and 1.5 following. So this is half and this is 1.5. Let's see if I can use the first swing to get the damage cap somewhere. This is the only like thing left to do, because I mean I don't even have damage type for those guys. Oh, close. 600. Oh, this damage caps obviously, but it's 1.5. Let's see. Too little, too little. One more. 500. Oh, that was the second swing. Fuck. Oh, my primer doing good job. And I still cannot get it. Oh, my Nourish fell off. Always some damage, even if it's debuffed. Oh, this guy. Ah, fuck. Oh, this guy looks debuffed. Fuck. Come on. One more try. Need to keep my Noctua for this. Because I'm really not with the best elements. 300k. 400k. I wonder how fast I can kill this guy. I'm gonna get quick overcut again and my ability strength. Oh, for fuck's sake. 174. But the guy is sadly damage capped, so no matter what we try to do. Please. Oh no, those fuckers killed my dog. Gotta rest him real quick. Oh, I forgot I'm not Madurai on this. Can I? 700. This is how broken Syam is. You just sit in the mission and you try to do damage cap with half of its power. Oh, 1.2, it was so close. Come on. I believe. Man, I believe. Oh, was it there one? Please? I dropped the combo points too much. 1.2. I gotta heal the dog. I need more damage. Well, I just gotta be happy with the guaranteed. With the second swing. I mean, even without status effects, it's so broken. What is my dog doing? Look at that. Boom, damage cap! And one more. And one more. So easy with the second swing. So well. That's for the first part. For the big crits, if you like those. This is the build for you and frame for you. But we're going to the section of using melee influence, which is also quite broken. But I prefer SARYN for this. So she's gonna be showcasing this, and well, catch you in the melee influence part. Before we go any further, please, if you're enjoying the content, leave a subscribe for me, because you can clearly see most of you guys that watch, you are not subscribed. 90% non-subscribers. So if you're enjoying, please, for me, leave a subscribe. And for our melee influence build, we're going with Vicious Frost, Condition Overload, Volcanic Edge, so we get Blast. This sends heat waves, so even more blast damage on it. Melee Elementalist, Organ Shatter, Amalgam for the heavy wind up, as well as Melee Elementalist, it's also here for the wind up mainly. And I forgot that I got my new Riven with electricity and crit damage, so I can swap Voltaic to Primed Pressure Point, because why not? I like a lot of damage. Either it's additive or multiplicative, damage is very nice. In this build we don't really care about combo points, but if you really wanted to, you could slap 4-up charge in here instead, and have like ready steel with the aura, with the Exilus slot I mean, that increases the auras for you, so the ready steel will give you alone another 30, so we'll go to 4x. But for me I'm fine with Prime Pressure Point only. Now why I also say it's one of the best melee influence weapons, because this shockwave we send from the heavy attack has a range of 70 meters And at the end of it, if it strikes an enemy with melee influence up, you will get another 20 meters of putting elements on. And if you have SARYN, that's a guaranteed death sentence for those. Here you have a quick glimpse on the build I'm gonna be using, but I already made so many SARYN's video that you can just go and watch them if you want any more SARYN's info. She's one of the most powerful weapon platforms in the game and one of my favorites. Still gonna use our best primer in the game, just with a variation to viral radiation heat, since SARYN will provide the corrosive. To be fair, I was thinking about all that, and if I had 5 times tau violet for melee, if I made SARYN only for melee, I'd be using Kullervo's helmet for this, even with influence, and I'd have it like this, with corrupt charge, just for anyone wondering. And since the build with blast I already shown in one video, I think I'm gonna change for something more SARYN-like. And that shit looks way more like SARYN, especially with that fat 165 toxin that will scale our toxic lash just as well. Beautiful. I officially got pissed because melee influence was proccing like never, even though I kept seeing electric procs, so I swapped to this. Don't use it, that's a stupid ass build from someone that just got tilted. But this is what I'm gonna be using to show it in the mission. No crit, no nothing, this is bad. I just want my melee influence to be 24/7. At this point I really wonder why I just didn't pick Volt for this, but well, wherever. This is what I wanna see. Melee influence instantly. Not like before. I don't know. But this was like barely anything and it procced. Oh, the clunky part of Syam. Some map tiles just fuck the shockwave. This here it goes out at all. Because on some infested tiles it doesn't at all. Oh look. It should hit them. Like the other one. But the horizontal one is not as broken as the vertical one, because the vertical one bugs way less. Just look the range of melee influence. Like how far are those numbers? It's behind the other wall. Look, they just keep dying. So far away from me. I don't even know what's happening. And I can just reproc it like that. Send it here so they don't bug shoot me all the time. One more time. And send it there. Okay, I can be so fine because of the gas lingering. They're just dying, and the dog puts all the status that staggers them. I don't need any crit or anything, I just need fucking melee influence. Should have just fucking picked Volt for it. Honestly, I got so pissed at that, like, I tried to record it 5 times, and every single time there was some problem with melee influence proccing, even though I kept seeing shitload of procs from the electric. Or maybe I was just giga unlucky and I'm not anymore. But look, I don't have enough enemies, like, to make sure 140 steel pot, they should be coming like crazy to me, you know? I send some here, because I see it's no gas anymore there. Like, I don't really want to kill them, I prefer to put as many status effects, but more status effects with one swing means more enemies hit. Because it will, like, as long as they are in range, setting like one after the other, it will put so much more effects to the last guy hit. Oh, look at that. That's an instant melee inflow, yeah. It instantly procced here. Let me get some better angles. I mean, fix your fucking pathing and all the LOS stuff. Because if it works through walls, don't make it randomly not work and just disappear in some tiles. That's... like, consistency, please. Look. How far is it? Oh, why I can't set the fucking waypoint? I guess this is the thing people like keep talking to the about with the waypoints. Well, that's gonna be easy kills with all these debuffs from the doggo. Rebuff quick, because I voice linked already. Oh no, they killed the fucking doggo. Wait, I need to quickly rest the doggo. Okay. Sorry for abusing something even more broken. What, I need to rest the doggo? Oh, there's so much loot in here actually. The fuck? Imagine having boosters. Fuck necros. Like, you have so much possibility on the kill per second, even if you're just trying to show off something. Because normally if you just play it, not just try to show someone how it works, it's gonna be 10 times better. Just saying. I wonder how I deal with Acolyte without crit on the melee. Oh, of course he disabled my abilities, motherfucker. Wanted to one-tap the guy, pretending I don't know how it's gonna look like. I mean, look at that. Just like vacuum cleaner or a chainsaw on you on a string. They won't come there. And I gotta make sure those not gonna come here as well. Gas is pretty pog. Especially that it's SARYN. But yeah, I think that's enough. One of the more AoE focused builds. I'm sure footed for 100 days, by the way. Enjoying. I don't even know, like... Well, kudos to Shiro Nature making that video. I reached LR4 before Prime Sure-Footed. It really shows how stupid it is to time gate it on a 400 days. What I realized right now is just it cannot... I mean, I don't think anything can compete with Sobek in terms of the AoE Armageddon for the enemies, but barely anything can compete with it. It's just broken, like beyond anything really. Look. I got my augment now. This guy's dead. This guy's dead. Yeah, but I already made video on that one. But at least Syam can be used on any frame with similar results compared to Sobek. Sobek's really good only with SARYN. Ways of using this? There is few more fun ways of using this. Oh, well, I just insta-killed them. I mean, yeah, I wanted to show you how it works with blast and stuff like that, but it just instantly kills them because they are like on each other, so the blast is just broken because it's forced heat. So you will always get that blast. If they are this stacked, they are dead. But well, let's see this one more time. Maybe with at least the heavy. Okay, they are not getting pulled, so they should be fine. I mean, Syam's broken. So hard to show you. Like, if the enemies are not moving and I'm getting my stuff the way I want it. Look. I mean, don't really think there's a point to try to show you anything else. All that you wanna come up with for your own ideas, you can test. I will just explain you exactly how the weapon works, because you can clearly see I struggle to show you anything because the targets just die. No matter what elements you have, they just flop. So first of all, how you get that weapon? Well, you can get it for Battle's Clamps in Teshin Cave. Pretty awful farm, if you ask me, but well, not the most expensive one. And you only have to do it once, you get the blueprint, you make it. Also the very, like, regents you need, but it is what it is. Remember, your heavy attack goes horizontal into vertical. Horizontal one's first, and it's the 0.5 damage one. Vertical is the second of the chain, and it's 1.5. Vertical tends to bug less, horizontal tends to bug more. Bugs on the certain map tiles, and you can't really do much about it. So that's for its clunky part. Why it's so clunky? Well, cause if it bugs out, you don't have any heavy attack at all. It's only the shockwave. There is no like melee range hit, it's only the shockwave. And without a doubt in my mind, the strongest part of Syam is its unique trait and the way it interacts with condition overload, because that plus 80 melee per status that type affecting the target is fully multiplicative, not additive. That makes that weapon broken. Let me show you how it looks like in practice. This is also a reason why Syam can keep up with thrown weapons in terms of the damage output. So we're gonna apply same rules without any status effects on the enemies, with all my buffs and 12x combo multiplier. Okay, check. 3.5 to 9 to 6. Let's see the second swing. Oh, no, crit buff fell off. 6, 5, 5 to 7. It was close to 7. Okay, and now let's see how much the damage changes once we get a spark out. It's in 100 millions already. Here is a damage cap for those who love it. Alpha bill, alpha bill. So let's quickly get them again. And we're back to 2 mils. Those are debuffed, 200 mils. They are upstairs behind the wall. You can just hit them, no problem. Both waves. I think I just missed the other one. Pretty useful, ain't it? But well, that's all from me for now. Hope you enjoyed it. And please, if you liked, leave a comment, like, and the most important, subscribe so I get at least 50-50 here. And as always, see you in the next one.